The making videos is hard. It's like my third try. And the camera angles are still a mystery, but okay. Anyway, so I'll just do it now because I'm done. Alright, so we have 3 piles and we're going to ask for love messages. They can be from your higher self, from God, from spirit guides, from angels, from your person, from anyone. Okay, so the 3 piles are, we have a clock, a golden clock, we have a golden cat, and a pirate coin that says 100 on it. Okay, so pick your pile and then we're going to start. So we are starting with pile number 1, the golden clock. I'm going to put it over here. First we're going to get tarot and we're going to see who wants to send you the message, like what's the situation. I could just go in to see what tarot has to say about it. Alright, so for pile number 1, who wants to send them a love message? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, for pile number 1, who else wants to, like, what else can we know about the person who wants to send them a message? We have Judgment. Okay, so the person who wants to send you a message is, they wanted to send you that message for a long time, but they are still waiting, like waiting for a right time, waiting to find the right words. They know how they feel, like they know what they want to say, but they aren't sure how or when to say it. It could also be an earth sign. It's also something that has been coming, something that was meant to happen in this lifetime. It's not a random person. It's like someone that your soul was meant to get a message from. Like they were meant to be in your life. And okay, yeah. So you have 3 of Wands with 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So the person who has a message for you is, they're looking for stability. They want things to really grow, right? They don't want something, they want something lasting, and they want something that's, healthy, fertile, like something that has a potential to grow into something amazing, like a family or, partnership, marriage, something very serious, something committed. And they have been looking for that for a while, and they feel that it's you. Like they have the message ready, but like they lack kind of maybe courage. Like they want to be sure before they give it to you. They want to be really, really sure. And maybe it doesn't have to be about you, but maybe they have to be sure with themselves that it's something that they want. But they are coming. They will be coming. And it could take a couple of weeks. Well, the cards are saying kind of months, but I feel like it's weeks. I feel like, yeah, the message will come to you in a couple of weeks. It's something that's guided, that was meant to be. Okay? So that is going to be a message from your person. Now we're going to look for the messages. Okay. So we are going to use this deck. It's Magical Intuition. So, piles number one person. What did I want to say to pile number one? We have spiritual healing vibes are everywhere. And we have wishing you were here in my arms. So your person might be healing from something, from something that they have struggled to overcome, but they are at the brink of overcoming it, and they are very cautious about what they're going to do forward. That's why they are holding back the message that they have for you. But they really want you. They want you. And let's see what else. For pile number one, what would their person tell them? I chose them over you. So it's possible that in the past that person has chosen someone else over you, and the other people have left them hurt and regretting the decisions they have made. This person could also be hesitating because they are not sure if you want them back. They are not sure if they deserve you, and they just, there's like a barrier of fear kind of stopping them right now. Okay. It says, hot and cold, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Alright, so okay, so the relationship may have been very hot and cold, right? It has been going forward just to go back, and then it goes back, and then it goes forward again. It's definitely a person that you have a lot of history with. Now, okay, these cards are just giving me messages like who the person is more than what the message is for you. So we will get one more deck, like we will get the Lover's Oracle to see the messages. So this card just confirms it's someone that you have known a long time, someone you have history with. There may have been some hurt, some distance. You two may have parted ways before, and another person isn't really sure where you two stand. Like, if they are going to express their feelings, will you reciprocate them? Will you be like, well, I feel the same way for you, or will you reject them? They don't know, and that terrifies them. They also don't want any cycles to repeat from the past where someone else has hurt them, because they are really ready for stability now, and for settling down, and they want it with you. Okay, so like they have done their work, they have healed, they have looked deep within to find what they want, and they found that it's you. But yeah, they need to just overcome themselves to make the move and come to you. So now let's see. Let's get this deck, and then let's see if they could tell you anything. What would they say right now? Okay, for pile number one, what would the person tell them right now if they could say anything? What would they say? Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. I feel like one message is enough right now. I wanted to get more cards, but it just feels very clear, like that's the only card they want to show you. It's more like they want partnership, right? They want something that's given from both sides, right? And they feel like you can make the move too, right? Like give them a sign, maybe if you give them a sign, maybe if you tell them how you feel, they will open up more easily. You don't have to do that, but it would just speed up things if you feel the same for them, especially. And if you don't, it would like really help to tell them that. So okay, thank you, pile number 1, and we're going to move to pile number 2. Hopefully it was helpful. So pile number 2, the golden cat, for whoever chose this pile. We're going to start with tarot to find out who the message is from. Like it could be from anyone, so we'll just get some messages, like some clues as to who it is. Okay, pile number 2. Who has a message for pile number 2? We have 10 of Wands. Okay. Pile number 2. Who has a message for them? Ooh, the Empress. Pile number 2. We will get a couple of cards and then I'll say more. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so it's someone very confident, someone confident, someone powerful in your life, someone who is very passionate and has a lot of, hobbies and things that they like to do, creative things. You may have not seen that person for a while. Maybe they have been working on a lot of things, but yeah, so they have been working on a lot of things and they are finally reaching, okay, so they are finally finishing up the project that they have been working on, and there's a lot of love for you. Okay, there's a lot of emotion, a lot of connection, and so let's see, one more card, please. For pile number 2, who wants to send them a message? For pile number 2, one more card, please. You have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I was just thinking about whether it's a male or female, and the energies are very equal, so it could be both of them. Alright, so it's a very strong individual, someone that's they are very sure of themselves, they are very strong, they know what they want, they know who they are, and their name could start with an M. It's like, or a W, but I just felt like it's an M. But it doesn't have to be. So yeah, the biggest clue is this person has been very busy lately, and now they are finally finishing this project, and they are ready to move forward. They're ready to express some feelings. Okay, let's see. For pile number 2, what else can be said about that person? What else do you want to tell pile number 2? Pulling back to see if you come forward, playing hard to get. Okay. We have, baby, let's fuck one more time. And then we have immature, motivated by self-interest, and chained and trapped into ways. So as much as this person is powerful and they know who they are and they know what they want, they are a bit selfish. They are a very passionate individual. Like I said before, they may be playing games of like this card says, pulling back to see if you come forward, and then like here we have alcohol, drugs, sex, overindulgence, and addictive behaviors to numb the pain. There are some real feelings that the person has that they want to express, but it's kind of hidden under this immature way of handling things. Okay, they kind of so they need to grow up. They need to mature more. They need to stop the games for the real true emotions to come out. So these are the clues as to who the person is, and now you're gonna get the message. I'm going to use the Lover's Oracle to get a message of if they could say anything, what would they say? For pile number 2, what would a person say if they could say anything right now? We have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. And we'll get one more message for pile number. Okay. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So they are yearning for something true, for something real, for this real love and this real connection. But they kind of can't help themselves with the little games they play and the immature behavior that they have. And maybe you shouldn't. What they are trying to say here is they need a little bit help from you. If you stop playing the games that they put before you, they will have no other choice but to take a step back and realize what they are doing, and it will help them to grow up. If you are like, I'm not playing these games, what do you want? Like with this card, you are trying too hard. Give it time. Like don't put up with the things that they are doing when it's just games, when it doesn't come from a real place. So there's a message. They want love. They want the deep connection, but they just don't know how to get there without the games and the schemes and all of it. And they're asking for your help. Okay. To like hold them accountable so that they have no other choice but to grow up and face their emotions. All right, so I hope that was helpful. Now we're going to do pile number 3. The cat. So pile number 3, whoever chose the pirate coin with 100, we'll put it over here. First, we're going to look at tarot and we're going to see who the message is from. Who is the person that wants to send pile number 3 a message in love? Who wants to send a love message for pile number 3? Page of Cups, Who is the person? Okay, the Nine of Pentacles. Who is the person that wants to send? Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. I'll get one more card. Who is the person that wants to send pile number 3 a message? And we have Justice with the Emperor. Okay, so it's a masculine energy. It's someone who is hardworking and they have a lot of earthly possessions. Emotionally, they are kind of immature. Yeah. So they might be very wealthy. They work a lot. They have that sense of justice. They have the sense of laws. Okay, yeah, it just feels like it. Okay, it's just someone that's very physical. Okay, emotions doesn't come very easily to them, and when they do, they not always know how to handle them. They don't always know what they mean, but they have a message for you. They have a message. It's just not really. It's just not really like set in stone, you know. It's just like they have a message, but they are not sure how to word it or how to deliver it. Okay. So we're going to get some more cards from the other deck to see what else we can know about that person. For pile number 3, what else can you tell us about the person that wants to send them a love message? For pile number 3, and just know I love you so much. So even though that person may be very physical and they may not express their feelings very often, or yeah, maybe they are not really a romantic type, or they have a hard time doing these little things, right? So I just want you to know that they really love you a lot. We have 777, good or bad, you will reap what you sow. Okay. What else can you tell us about that person that wants to send pile number 3 a love message? What else? For pile number 3. Baby, let's fuck one more time. This card came up in pile number 1, 2. So it's possible the messages are crossed and that you have been feeling drawn to both of the piles. Okay, one more card for pile number 3. The person that wants to send them a message. Okay, so it says, so lonely, drowning my feelings in liquid. And it says here, more self-love, less self-sabotage. Okay, so this person just, like I said before, they have a message for you, but they are not sure how to deliver it. So they may be a little bit self-sabotaging. They may be drinking. They may be, instead of like showing you that they care, like they want to show you that they care. They want to show you they have real deep feelings for you. And they are scared that if they won't show that you will leave them, that your relationship will suffer. But in their search, they are searching for a way to show you that they care, to show you that they love you. But instead of like simply saying that or doing something romantic, like a gesture of really caring and loving you, they may be like, like, hey, wanna fuck? Like, they may like grab your ass or something, okay? It's like they try to show these deep feelings, but instead they just do these shallow gestures that you are like, oh, is that what you feel about me? Like, do you only like my body, or do you really care about me as a person, you know? So, yeah. They're trying to figure out a way to show you that they care. Alright, so it's also a person, like in pile number 1, I had a feeling that you had history with them. Like this person too, you have a history. You could be married, you could be in a long relationship. It's someone you know very well. Okay, so now let's see. Or it could also be someone that wants a serious relationship with you, but they don't really know how to initiate it, you know, how to bring things to the next level, to a level that's deep and full of love, right? Not just like, you know, not just, well, the word fuck buddies just comes to mind, so yeah. Okay, let's see. For pile number 3, if a person could say anything, what would they say to them? What would pile number 3 person say to them right now? Ew. Alright. So we'll take these 2 cards. We have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. And then we have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So surrender and forgiveness. So these are your messages. I think they are just, yeah, maybe something is holding them back from doing the things that they want to do. But they are looking for a way to do right by you. Okay, but the messages are kind of similar in all of the piles. So, like, maybe they just need a little bit of help. Alright? And here we have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Alright, so these are the messages. Hopefully they helped. Hopefully they resonated with someone. We're going to end this video here. Okay. Alright. Bye.